Yeah. Let me talk. I keep seeing footage of a young boy beaten. Knives and machetes left a little boy leaking. Tried to find help, but he wouldn't stop bleeding. Out of city yelling Junior, couldn't keep his heart beating. Dear mama, know your son is way too young to say goodbye, and the casket is way too cold to be inside. And it hurts more seeing him struggle. He must have cried. Close my eyes, cause I don't wanna imagine if that was mine. Same age as my own son, just 10 days apart from my own son. Dear God, where you at? Cause it feel like you losing, the devil winning. We trapped in a circle of balance, forever spinning. Still ballin', playing the game, we never winning. Find us in the funeral homes or any prison. Heart broke, wiping my tears, we losing peers. Incarcerate us deep in the mountains, we losing years. Dark days, babies is dying from bullet strays. White cop ready to shoot, I feel enslaved.
How you doing? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Boogie Breeze. It's a special edition of Social Famous, a special segment of Social on the Streets. Right now, we're covering Justice for Junior. Right now, as you can see, we're on 183rd in Bathgate, and this is actually where it all happened. The travesty just happened, and right now, we're actually with his two close friends. Can you tell us your name?
I go by the name of Nitro Fame.
Nitro Frame?
Fame.
Nitro Fame. This is Nitro Fame and Kenny. Guys, I know this is a very, very, very sad week. I mean, you guys lost a friend, you guys lost a brother, and he was innocent. He was very innocent. He didn't deserve this. How could you describe who was Junior?
Like this, he was like a baby brother I never had. I got a lot of siblings. He brought me a lot of joy when I came home from work. On my days that my boss annoyed me and stuff. He'd be right there in my house. I'm walking in, he's already on my Xbox playing a game. He was just somebody else get replaced.
Hey, he was just a happy kid. He was always happy, especially with us. We joke around. We all happy. We all joke around and everything, but this is, man, this shit hurt. It hurt.
Where can you actually tell us where were you when this actually occurred?
When I was out there and I heard it, it was like, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. This happened to me
from work. I was on my way to where we always meet up at. And by the time I got home, I got dressed, it was already 2 o'clock in the morning. So I would expect him to be home by that time.
Right.
He was supposed to be home by 9 o'clock every day. Let me just clear something up with everybody around the world that I want everybody to know. A lot of people are upset because they say that we haven't took other people's tragedies serious. It's not that we haven't took it serious. It's not that we don't care. It's that you don't see somebody get slaughtered like that on an everyday basis. And we care for this kid. He touched people around the world. I got people from London flying in right now. So come on, Nitro, we're gonna be there for you. He touched everybody. He could have been anybody's little brother, could have been anybody's son, anybody's lover. So you guys have to understand. Rest in peace to all the fallen angels, but this angel wasn't supposed to fall this early.
Who was Junior as a person?
He was young, kind, funny, never really down, always worried about like everybody around him. He was selfless. Like if he sees you in a situation and he's in a situation, he'd rather take care of you before he takes care of himself.
Okay. What was your reaction to just seeing the actual footage on social media?
Actually, that was how I found out. I opened up my social media and all I see is these pictures, these videos of my friend getting murdered, and my first reaction was, it's unreal, it's not true. And I was hurt, like, I was so hurt, like, it's a hurt that you can't explain.
Do you think that social media played a great part in catching the savages that killed him? Because once we looked up, everybody was posting it, and everybody was just like, man, get these kids out of here. They should really pay for what they do. Do you think social media helped in that regard to finding Junior's killers?
Honestly, social media had a good impact and a bad impact. A good impact in helping us continue to live for Junior.
How are you going to remember Junior?
It hurts that he's gone, but we gotta keep pushing, we gotta smile, we gotta laugh, because that was the kind of kid he was. He wouldn't want us to sit here and cry and be sad and be down. He would like us to be uplifted because that's the type of person he was. So it hurts that he's gone, but I'm gonna live the way he lived, and I'm gonna be happy for him because that's what he would have wanted us all to be.
What's going on with this world that we don't have that compassion no more? Our kids is dying. They're broken. And to see that it's really heartbroken. It really is. He was gonna be a cop. Not even because of that, he was a baby boy. He didn't even have the chance to see life yet. So this is really heartbroken. They need to do something. They need to cast them motherfucking put the niggas alive. Die the same way that he died.
You live in the neighborhood?
Yes. Yes. And we all traumatized about these. We really hurt. This is really, really, really unexplainable. So we need to take action. We need to do this and put our community together. For our black kids, for our Spanish kids, for our white kids, for Arabic, Mexican, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. God make us equal.
Yeah, I'll give anything in this world just so I can spend time with you. Just to spend one more time with you. Know that it hurt me. It broke me down now that you're gone, and I couldn't say bye to you. No, I couldn't say bye to you. I don't know what to do. Don't want this to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I just keep picturing you. I don't know what to do. Don't want this to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I just keep picturing you.
What up, this is your boy Boogie Breeze, special edition right now, Justice for Junior, Social on the Street segment, and we're out here with Joseph, right?
Yes, Joseph.
And Joseph, you said that you knew Junior.
Yes, I knew Junior on a couple of occasions. I knew that he was part of the Explorers program within the 4-8. So I used to always see him over there because I live by the 4-8. So I would see him, I would talk to him, I would interact with him, right along with some of the auxiliaries over there. And Junior, he's a good kid. You know, he's always been a good kid. He always was a positive kid. Even though he was 15, you got to think about it. How many 15-year-olds do you know that's thinking about changing the community? You know, giving back to the community and becoming police officers, even though, you know, officers carry a bad name.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Can you describe what sort of person was Junior?
Junior was an outgoing person. He was a loving person. Yes, he liked to play video games, hands down. But more so, he was more about building up, uplifting, and inspiring. And all this stuff that's going on out here within the media, social media about him saying, oh, he's a bad kid this and bad kid that. Yeah. No. And I'm telling y'all, that I'm looking, all of y'all that's looking directly at me right now, I'm telling y'all, all this bull crap BS that you're hearing about Junior saying, oh, he's a bad kid, troublemaker, that's all bull. Because Junior was a good kid. Going to school, doing what he has to do. Junior was one that was about changing the community at an early age. And once again, think about it. How many young people you know about that? Junior was the future. What happened to him shouldn't have happened, point blank, period. The way he went out, it shouldn't have never happened. He would still be alive till this day if somebody would have did what they had to do. Because if we don't protect our future, who's going to do it?
Are you happy that social media played a good part in finding Junior's killers? Because when we woke up, we saw the posts everywhere.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Yes, I am. I'm glad social media played a big part because one of the young ladies that was actually recording that night, it happened, was one of my friends on Instagram. When she posted it on Instagram with them stabbing Junior up, me being me, what did I do? I took that right to the detective. Showed him the footage. Next thing you know, they're going and picking her up. So social media, it has its goods and it also has its bad. But this time, it served a good purpose. Because if people wasn't out posting and everything, Junior killers would have never got caught.
What do you think should happen to Junior's killers now?
You really want me to say?
I really want you to say. The world wants you to say.
Me personally, I think the inmates should beat the shit out of them. That's just my opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Because me personally, I know if I called her, I probably would have killed them. or probably cut them up something serious. Why? Because I have a daughter. You know, that could have been my daughter, that could have been my son, that could have been my niece, that could have been my nephew.
What do you want to say to everyone that's really close to Junior, and that once all this goes away, they have to still live with the reality that he's gone? What do you want to say to them?
One thing I want to say to the family, yo, hold your head. You know, I know this is a trying time that you're going through, but you're not going through it alone. I'm here with you. The community's here with you, helping you out, holding you down. Because when all the candles is gone, when all the flowers is gone, when the crowd is gone, you as a mother, you're the one, right along with the family, that's still going to be mourning.
I really don't understand what was going on about this. I heard about this. I've seen videos about this. The guys in the store have to do something about it. They don't do anything. You think they have to pay the guys in the store? You think the guys in the store have to pay? Yeah. They have to do some time? You think they? Yes. Right. They have to do some time. They have to do some time. There's no way you can leave a boy bleeding out. No way. You said Junior played with your son, right?
He played basketball with my son. I used to get him in money, so he won't be out here asking me no dog for bread, like stay out the streets. He's a good kid, he go to school. He's trying to be a cop.
When you said you're not going to let Junior be in vain, I saw you taking action, carrying on this book. Please tell us what the book is and I see the signature.
Yeah, I'm about to get into that. Check this out. My little man Junior not going to get in vain, you heard? This is going to be Junior's Community Center. And I don't care how long it's going to take me to try to get that, I'm going to get it. You see this book here? I got about 10 of these. 10 of these. You see how they filled up? I got that petition going. Junior going to be on the avenue, you hear me? This is going to be his avenue. The whole Bathgate is now Junior Avenue. And I'm not going to rest until I get it. I have 10 books like this. So I'm telling everybody, if you feel his pain, if you feel his love, if you know what type of kid he was, because I'm telling you, an innocent kid going to school, he want to be a cop. He want to protect and serve, but nobody protected and served him. You understand me? I'm not going to stop until all these books is done and I'm taking them down there and I'm getting that up there. Believe that.
Right now we are here with some of the members, the young members of the NYPD Explorers program. And this is actually a program that Junior was a part of. He wanted to become a police officer, do something good in the world, in the community. And these are some of his colleagues that are in the program right now. Can you tell us what the program is about?
The program is designed to help young people in the right path, whether they want to pursue a career in law enforcement or in the military. The program is specialized to help them with their career choice. So we help them in the right path, whether it be with drills or with scenarios. And you know, they don't feel like they are in the cop's shoes. So it will help them build a relationship with the cops and with the community and to better the community that they're in. Because the majority of the kids that are in the program come from communities that aren't so good, and we want to better that.
And to see this tragedy happen with Junior, someone of the community that's actually a good kid, and he was innocent, how did that make you feel?
I didn't personally know him, but like I felt since he was in the NYPD Explorers program that we had a connection to him. And it's so saddening that like one of us, the blood of blue, had to go.
Right. Where were you when you heard the tragedy?
I was at home, and I was at home, I was on my phone, and I just kept scrolling on Instagram, and it's so depressing to see people just record and not help him. It's honestly, it's so depressing. He was so young, and he had a bright future ahead of him.
Does this now make you want to do even better and good in the hood, where you see these evils just come out, and does this make you want to go even harder in your program and reach the highest plateau and become officers and change the actual community?
We're going to make him proud.
It definitely makes me want to pursue being a cop, and I also want to become a detective as well. Yeah. So it just makes me want to go harder and do it for him. Most definitely, I'm gonna push like everyone in my post as possible to make Junior proud. That's literally our goal now. That's our goal.
And then you also want to prove that there are going to be good officers coming up in the world, not corrupt officers as well, right? One last question. Do you think that social media played a great part in catching Junior's killers?
Yes, definitely. social media, we wouldn't be able to identify them, and we wouldn't have, because believe it or not, social media, we talk. We all talk, and we know things, and we post them anonymously on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, and we know. And then we can report it or report whatever it is that we've seen to help catch them, and we did.
I definitely feel like social media does play a big part because it just gives us information that we are looking for. You can't just really, if there was no social media, then it would have been 10 times harder to find it.
Social media definitely plays a huge part in all of this. Honestly, if it wasn't for social media, we wouldn't have spread the word, and we want justice for Junior.
Mercy, yeah, I'll give anything in this world just so I can spend time with you, just to spend one more time with you. Know that it hurt me, yeah, it broke me down now that you're gone, and I couldn't say bye to you. No, I couldn't say bye to you. I don't know what to do. Don't want this to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I just keep picturing you.
There you have it. You've heard it from the community, the friends and family. Justice for Junior. Right now, Social on the Streets, Social Famous Edition. We pray for his family. Rest in peace, Junior.
We living in a state of emergency. If only Junior would have made it to the emergency. Nowadays, hard to see who's the enemy when kids is dying for mistaken identity. Lord, something wrong. What kind of world do we live in? Our kids ain't growing up in George Zimmerman is living. Hard to find hope when our country case children, when our youth contemplate suicide, they hate living. Dead rappers on my timeline. It's like God sending odd signs. Now academics got a voice. These is dark times. When the music needs a message, give them dark lines. Remember, only when it's dark you see the stars shine. And I'm guilty of these same things I'm rapping about. Me and 80 did some shit I can't rap about. Voices screaming, you too grown and keep acting out. You owe them more, give them more than what they rap about. One time for Junior, his last steps on a Bronx block. We seen it, his last breath in this cold world. Didn't deserve it, his sad death. It's 1,000 more just like him. What else next? Dear Lord, think I lost my religion on these streets. The devil keep taking our babies on these streets. Is it our fault we never asked to be street? And tell Trump, give us that pardon for Big Meech.
Mercy, yeah, I'll give anything in this world just so I can spend time with you, just to spend one more time with you. Know that it hurt me, it broke me down now that you're gone, and I couldn't say bye to you. No, I couldn't say bye to you. I don't know what to do. Don't want this to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I just keep picturing you. I don't know what to do. Don't want this to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I just keep picturing you.